I have no idea if we're going.
We're on.
Hey, it's live, Pat, dude.
You and Pat.
Ooga fucking Ooga cunts. How the fuck y'all doing? This your boy Pat coming at y'all once again, and I don't know why the hell they put me in charge of this damn intro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you're the best, Pat.
You're awesome, Pat.
You're my boy.
According to certain, human rights groups, that black people don't get nearly the amount of representation that they should. So we put you in charge.
You are the affirmative action intro giver.
diversity, bitch.
This whole group's affirmative.
Diversity, yes.
Let's fill the cunts in the audience on what the fuck's going on with this cunt team gamma shit. First off, James AR79, shut the fuck up. Yeah, we're on time for once.
Yeah.
You got a fucking problem with it.
Crazy.
But yeah, Cunt Team Gamma is a new team that I'm gonna be grooming, and not in the creepy child sex way. For the next couple of months.
not only.
I am an adult.
Why not the creepy way?
I am an
You
adult.
groomed Cunt Team Beta in the creepy way.
Well, yeah, I know I groomed Beta in the creepy way, but you guys are all
He actually
consenting.
requested it.
Why don't you love us, Schmeckle?
Men. Okay, you want the creepy way, Thorn? I would give you the goddamn creepy way. Ren, Dave, Pat, you're welcome. Thorn caused this.
Yeah.
They're a new team that's going to be taking over for Cunt Team Beta eventually, after Beta goes into bigger and better places. Not in a murdery type way. But Cunt Team Beta, most of them are fucking gone tonight. So I figured we'd preview. So I'm leaving. Kay is dead. Thorn inside, Lady Thorn, Midnight something, whatever she's going by now. Reading Ren and your boy Pat in charge for tonight.
Yeah.
No, for the
Good job with that.
We've also got from Cunt Team Beta, Dolphin Radio and Robert Como, and then of course myself and Samaj from the main thing.
Oh no.
From the main
Yo.
And we got Phil up in this
And
bitch.
failure.
We got some
Hey guys.
What it do, Phil?
Failure!
How you doing?
Failure.
Oh shit, we're gonna finally have a good cunt stream.
Yeah, right.
And
Gamma's
before we
a
get started, I
success.
said I'm gonna honor my spy right here.
Don't make me bring V in here.
It's entirely
Oh,
on
for
you,
fuck's
failure.
sake, failure.
Is that the new threat? We'll
If
bring
everybody
Friday
can
next weekend?
see, I finally have an emotional connection.
Oh shit. Present it.
Let me present that.
And he
I wanna
hooked
see
the
this.
sleeves off with those fucking massive arms, man.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Aw,
You know they just rip off.
Holy
Now I feel small again.
shit. You should.
God damn you.
Yeah, I have to get the tank top version right here.
See, this is why we needed you on here, Pat, because it's all women, and then we need that much of a man to even us out. There we go.
See,
Well, I chose him because he'd look the best.
Yeah, that's why they
on
put me. That's why they put me on Cunt Team Gamma right here because it's got the Black Hope.
Yeah.
damn,
He's not wrong.
The shirts came out looking nice though, Samaj.
didn't they?
Yeah, I'll say.
Like I said, all everything, especially for the design right here, because it's not like
Oh,
like
let's
how
see
they
the
do
whole
the thing where
thing,
they have
man.
like the
Give
shit
us a
painted
stand
on.
up.
This is actually in the
Give us a
shirt.
stand up, man. I can't see the bottom.
What?
Fucking Samaj's face is in the way. I can't. I'll be
Dolphin
having
wants a
look-
crotch shot.
There you go. What dolphin doesn't want a crotch shot?
Don't lie.
No, I say no, boy. I can't stand up too much.
No, I'm just playing. Go on. All right, come on, man. Stop presenting them. You're making me feel bad.
Yeah.
I'm getting kind of insecure here, man.
So I was wondering what all you think about V.
V.
I really do. I think he
spent
means
many
well.
hours
I think
on
he's a good guy.
Hashtag kick V.
Yeah.
I kept going in there today on the Kumte. because it was like on whenever I was finished watching a YouTube video. Like I kind of gave the Kumite a little bit of shit in the beginning because I thought it was like all like just fighting for the fuck of it. But I kind of get it now, and I fucking watch it every single day. So they're doing something right. They got like a formula going on where it's just always on. So if you're like, oh, scrolling through subs, like I don't know what to watch, it's like, oh, the Kumite, what's going on there? Because there's always something going on there.
If I'm being completely honest, though, I love Andy Worski. I don't like the Kumite as much when he's on it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about V a little.
Well, no, I don't like anything as much when V's on it.
Yeah.
No, I don't think V interacts well with others. I think he's great as an individual.
What's your problem with Adam Ray Swarovski?
I have no problem with I got no problem with Adam. Well, when he's on the Kumite, you don't get nearly enough Tonka. You get way too much Andy.
He does talk a lot. So does V. And when you get the two of them on, it's like, is this the V and Andy show?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, to be fair, I mean,
When Andy's
always
on there,
better with more Tonka.
well,
when Andy's on there, it's sometimes indistinguishable from fucking Worski Live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
And that's not what I tune into the fucking Kumite to see. I want to see a fucking Kumite. I want to hear Tonka. I want to hear Tonka yell at somebody.
You want to hear it?
I don't want to hear a fucking Worski Live.
It'd be fine once in a while. Like rotate that shit a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, as an occasional guest, definitely.
Yeah.
Or even if he showed up consistently and just, shut up from time to time.
I think he's really latched on to this whole thing. Like he's kind of changed his old channel based on kind of the Kumite. I think it really influenced his new direction. And so he's like all hyped up on it.
And if it works, go with it.
Yeah. If you've already got Worski Live turning into another Kumite, you don't need to turn the fucking
Take
Kumite
over
into
that one.
Worski Live.
So I got a question.
We didn't need you leftovers, Andy.
How's everybody feeling about this new 1,000 subscriber threshold for monetization?
I don't think it's a big fucking deal.
Of course
I'm
you don't,
past
you
1,000
fucking
on-
asshole.
I'm past 1,000 on both of my channels.
I'm
and
never gonna get that
still
many
making
hours.
no
Yeah,
money
but the
from it.
watch time is where they
The
got
watch-
me.
Yeah, the watch time's gonna kill a lot of people. There's a lot of people that have been at 1,000 that have been that way for a while. They're now gonna lose their monetization because they don't
Basically-
get enough. You know what's gonna hurt a lot too is the animators because
Yeah.
they can't churn out fast enough.
You're losing your
No.
monetization, but you weren't making any fucking money anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the
but
bad thing is that it also limits. You don't get super chats anymore. So if you do live streams, it's connected to your partner program. So you don't get, even if you're over 1,000, you don't get AdSense. I mean, super chats, and also like some features are limited. Like you don't get recommended in the sidebar anymore. You don't get the option to do a bunch of stuff on the creator studio.
I'd like to ask,
That'll hit
a
you a little
question
bit.
because I'm a business-minded person, and I'm thinking about the legality of this on YouTube side. How much content are they just basically stealing from people? Have all these thresholds and limitations now at this point.
Well, that you mean if they're not going to pay out what little bit of money you made?
Yeah, if
Like
you
say
don't
you
make
made $4, like
Yeah.
and you get cut off.
second.
Are you
We have
going
a
to pay
super
that
chat.
$4?
One
Yep.
second. First off, we got a new sponsor. Thank you, Reality Check. And then we got $5 from American Phoenix. I'm the reason Schmeckle isn't worried. LOL. Hi, Thorn. Hi, Ren.
Hey, Phoenix.
Hi, American Phoenix.
But no, I was making no money off of ad revenue, anything like that. Most people at a small size aren't.
No.
In fact, I'd say all people at a small size aren't. The super chats, it's that's a little bit of a balder, but you already needed to hit 1,000 to get super chats. And if you're a channel like this, where it's all streams, we get 4,000 hours easily within a month.
That's not the problem. And really, people could always get Streamlabs. That's what I had for a very long time.
Bree
Yeah.
Strongbear is asking how much to get me on camera. I'm not feeling well tonight, so
$10.
really feel like Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, hey,
Yeah, I already-
Thorn, I gotta say, even when you're not feeling well, it's still great to get you on camera.
Yeah.
All right, share $10.
There
But
we go.
Dolphin, was it you who asked about the how much money they would be stealing?
Yeah, I mean, think
Yeah,
about like
'cause if you don't-
if
you
you
don't
make
get-
$99, they get all of that money.
Yeah.
They don't have to pay you a penny. And
Yeah.
how long have they been doing this? I think small
What
YouTube
the
content creators need to file a class action lawsuit against YouTube and Alphabet Incorporated for stealing content and making profit that they never intended to pay their content creators. I know a lot of content creators who are like, "Oh my God, I broke $100. I can finally get paid." You've been doing this for 12 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, if they're gonna give everybody a check, no matter how little, which I think they should, because they didn't earn that money. Even the small content creators, they earn that money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they didn't make that, and I
if
think
you
that YouTube
like, it's like it's a
back
little
pay
bit
on
to
all
a
that.
person. It's a lot to a person, but to Google, if they're just taking like $87 here, $50 there, $4 there, whatever anybody made, they're gonna make a shit ton of money.
Yeah. It's like pennies in a jar. It adds
Yeah.
up. Yeah, I think
at
it's
the same
pretty
time, they don't
By the way-
pay you for your ad revenue any more than somebody looking at your fucking Facebook page and looking at those ads. Like, you don't deserve the money there either, right? If there's this agreement that you're monetized, certainly.
No,
But
when
they
first
definitely have
started
the
doing
right to change the requirements for monetization.
Yeah, so therefore they should pay out what everybody. If they're going to change
Oh,
it,
sure.
it's like a
Yeah.
this-
That's
Here's
fair
the
enough.
which
shit
they
of it.
might do. I don't
And
know.
I
if they're
tried,
going
I
do
tried
that.
to record this when it happened, but I couldn't because I was at work. I was watching, or I was listening to videos, and I was listening to a BPS video about this is right when they started shadow banning videos, and they put them in limited state or whatever. So I went to the limited state video that BPS had set aside, and a fucking ad played on it.
Yeah.
And I was like, "You
Wow.
motherfuckers! I want to record. I record it, but I couldn't do it." It's like, you are making money, you sons of bitches. You are making money while hiding videos.
Yeah, they'll monetize. They'll put an ad on it. They'll hide the video, and then you don't make a penny off of it.
Which is bullshit.
That is
Yeah.
some bullshit.
Yeah, and
No,
they're
no,
making.
something I would expect them to do.
YouTube's raking in all this money, and look, this is all just. You guys think it's all about PC culture? No, this could be a bunch of board execs sitting around going, "Yeah, well, we could use this to rake in a little bit more and get them really produce a lot of content, and we'll put ads on all their content. They're all under 1,000. They're all this, they're all that, and so forth and so on. So we can just rake in the money on them, and we'll never have to pay them a penny."
I don't think that was it. I don't think that was the
No,
intention.
you don't
going
think
into
that
it.
was it? Then you've never sat in on a board meeting.
Yeah, but I think, Google's taken on YouTube and it's been a loss for them since like day one. They
Yeah,
make
which
no
is why
money.
they need to make every penny that they can. They're losing money right now. They need to find where the money is going.
Yeah, well, I think they're losing a lot of money currently on the ads that are on smaller channels because they don't get as much traction, and so not as many people see the advertisements. So it's a waste to put them on smaller channels.
Honestly,
It wouldn't be a waste
is
to
it
push
really
the
a
channels.
loss?
No, they can't
Is
do
it
that.
really a loss of Google? They fucking have more money than they know what to do with. They look for projects to lose money with. They
Yeah,
don't
that's
need
what I
all-
think YouTube is for them. Yeah.
No, it's been
It's an
confirmed.
experiment.
YouTube is a fucking money pit for them.
Yeah.
They're
But
not.
they can't afford it. Like you're
What
right.
if they're just experimenting with different algorithms for other shit that they're doing?
It's a
Exactly.
possibility.
They probably are.
Just
Yeah.
use one thing that's not making money, use as one giant experiment, and if they screw over content creators in the process, they really don't give a shit.
But think about the financial impact of a class action lawsuit dating back to up to 10 years worth of YouTube revenue stolen because they refused to pay anybody who didn't make $100. I mean, think about it. Think about the collective impact of that. It would cripple Google beyond belief. And right now they're facing James Damore and the feminists.
What if they
Drop a
close
third
YouTube?
class action on them.
What if we do a class action lawsuit? We each get like $20 or whatever from it.
So
But
what?
YouTube is
We
gone.
have a super chat.
Yeah.
$10
And
for
50
American
people
Phoenix.
spring up in their
Thorn,
face.
you can keep your camera off. I hope you feel better.
I promise I'll turn it on.
American
Aw.
Phoenix, what a gentleman. What a
American Phoenix is nothing if not a gentleman.
Yes.
He's a cunt, but he's a gentleman.
That was like a dumpster fire, but okay.
You look cute.
You always look cute, Thorn.
You like the hair?
yeah.
I like it.
Even in
You're
your
the second
worst,
most attractive person on this stream, right after Pat.
even in your worst,
You know what? I can't even argue with that.
Yeah, but see,
No,
we do do a class action lawsuit.
Just mind the guns.
Yeah.
Only difference is, my gun's on my arms, hers on her chest.
Roughly the same size.
honestly, I don't care about the outcome of the class action. I just care about Google getting crippled and understanding that they can't fuck people over like this in the future.
Oh, that's kind of what happens with capitalism. It's more monopolies and conglomerates than
Yeah, and
small
I
businesses.
oppose trust.
I got
Well-
ads running on my channel and I don't monetize shit.
Oh,
Yeah, that's weird.
I get told I'm not advertiser friendly. Click a video. Why is there an ad?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
advertiser friendly, you're running ads.
and every
Yeah.
time they run an ad, they get paid. Period. Because they get paid to run ads.
And my
their
channel is
job.
anything but advertiser friendly.
No, a lot of us, our channels are far from advertiser friendly. And we get that thing that says limited or no ads,
Yeah.
which I think basically means, yeah, you'll get ads, but we're not going to give you the money for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I took the live streams off, I'm actually pretty advertiser friendly.
Yeah. And the wild part is, I can monetize any of my videos except one. That's the one where I'm talking shit about Anna Kasparian. I'm like, what the fuck did they got about Anna Kasparian that they just said, nope, nigga, you can't do this.
Well, she's one of their cash cows, man.
Yeah, they can't fuck with that.
Yeah, they're paying them because they're making content they approve of. So they're gonna keep paying them, and they're gonna keep collecting off of their views. Even though half their views are hate views.
Bruce Ripley in the chat says, "What did I miss on the Kumite?" You're gonna have to go watch all of it.
All
Yeah, why don't you
10
go watch
whatever
the
house.
Kumite?
It's like a 12-hour long kumite.
I was gonna say, how long was that? Because I was live
Jesus.
streaming for a bit in the middle, and I had people in my chat telling me Kumite was still going.
Hold on. Let me clarify. Do not exit this particular stream in order to watch Kumite, but after.
Were you there the whole time, Failure?
Failure.
Yeah,
Failure.
failure was in the stream. I think.
I think
Yeah,
failure
I
is
was
on
there. I was there the whole time.
But how long? Were you there the whole 12? The whole 12?
Why are you on
Yeah.
mute, man?
That's beastly, man.
Sheesh.
You're supposed to be carrying the stream.
It was more like 10, but yeah, fuck, it was too much.
And
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been too much. I would watch 10 hours of regular Kumite. I will not watch 10 hours of V Kumite.
No, yeah.
I don't even know about that, man. We did a 7-hour lunatics once. I wanted to fucking kill myself.
Oh yeah. No, I would not do a 12-hour stream or a 10-hour stream or even an 8.
And this is
6.
the point. of
The maximum
Gamma.
amount when Hangouts kicks you out.
I got a
Yeah,
job,
exactly.
kid. I can do that shit.
I don't know if I could stay on a Hangout for 8+ hours either.
Tennessee Marine says no such thing as too much Kumite.
It is
there
when
is
V's on.
way too much Kumite when there's V. In like 8 hours of it.
It wasn't too much Kumite, it was too much V.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I
does
mean,
not interact well
Tonka
with
could have
others.
done his regular 4-hour thing, and then said,
That fucking
"Okay,
shrill
shut the
gypsy.
fuck up. The stream's done."
Right?
But he didn't. He didn't take the opportunity, and I'd like to blame that on Andy Worski.
Yeah, and you are talking about V the Gypsy, right? Not V Infuso?
Yeah.
Yes, be the gypsy.
Yeah.
Worse,
No,
Yeah, guys, I may have to jump out. My connection's so bad, you guys keep going in and out, and I'm having a real hard time following the conversation.
that's all right, man.
Okay. Bye, Rob.
Bye, Robert.
Yeah, love you guys. I will see you next time.
Yeah.
For sure.
I know the internet troubles.
And I stand alone as the last member of Cunt Beta.
I'm guessing that that's either Roy or Lacey. He says, I don't do anything for 10 hours. Are you people insane?
Yeah,
that's got to be
That's
Roy.
Roy.
I know Lacey at least can do one thing 10 hours.
this is why we call it autistic.
Autism.
Weaponized.
Autism for 10 hours.
Anyway, I'll be right back. Day, you're in charge.
Okay. All right. So, Ren, weren't you and Medusa doing a calendar? Did that come out?
Yes, the calendars were shipped out. We're waiting on the other merchandise to get printed and ship that out as well.
Cool.
And
Right.
international shipping is based off of once everything's in.
I just realized something. Cunt Team Gamma could make with 3 shots each their own calendar,
Yes.
That's
and you all have the bodies for it,
dang.
I'm game.
especially Pat.
Yeah. It's gonna be the cover.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, there needs to be a Cunt Stream Gamma calendar. You guys do the calendar. We'll do the t-shirts. I get a great t-shirt, by the way. I'll be throwing it up with Samaj later, and we'll be working out details to make it. You guys can check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, that worked.
A lot of people saying they don't like V's voice. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are on the same page as me. I can only listen to that accent for. I made it like 2 hours. Then I needed a break.
No, I took frequent breaks.
Oh my god.
Very easily, such a thing as too much V.
He has a thing called a punchable voice.
Oh, damn. That's
I
bad.
tuned in
Damn,
when Van told me that Tonka was yelling at him. Then Tonka stopped yelling, and I tuned right back out because then it was just V talking again.
Be right back.
For a man with a voice like that and an accent like that, he sure fucking talks.
A lot.
Yeah, he goes on, and the worst thing is it's all deflection and trying to change the topic. He's intolerable. He invokes a rage in me that doesn't often happen.
I don't really get too
It's not
annoyed
the
by his
accent.
voice or
Voice.
his
It's
accent.
mainly the accent. It is the voice, the accent. It's something in the way he speaks.
I don't like the way he interacts with other people. He's an asshole, and not in a good way.
Yeah, he's not just an asshole. He's a pussy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
one of those
He was
guys
almost
from Red.
fucking crying today on the fucking Kumite.
He seems like a
He's
beta
a very
hanging on to the alphas.
He's a very smart. I'm very smart, and everybody needs to constantly hear how smart I am.
Yeah, until you fucking question me and I don't have an answer, and then I'm just gonna change the fucking subject.
Possibly to talk about how dumb you are.
Yeah, basically. He did do exactly that at one point. Now, actually, I have a message in my DMs from Nicole Volteo. Her and Reality Check, they got issues. If the two of you would like to come on right now, I will leave it up to Cunt Team Gamma if they would like to do our own little mini kumite here.
Hey,
Yeah.
I want some blood on the floor.
Sure.
What?
Nicole
Yeah.
has specifically asked to come on. Reality Check. If you want to come on, the invitation's there.
Yeah.
I'll send the.
Let's see what they got.
No, but this is real beef,
Gamma
right?
is basically 3 women.
Yeah,
and a
this
fast
This
black
is real
man.
anger between the two.
It's a cat fight.
This is- yeah, it's always gonna be blood sports.
I got my shit
Oh, yeah.
hat on.
Because when women
3
fight,
women in a room.
they fight to fucking kill each other.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the thing. We got a bunch of women here. I figure, you know, you guys can and moderate. You'll probably pick your own sides in the disagreement.
When dudes fight, it's like, you know, they kind of it's like a dick measuring contest. Then they're
hold on.
Oh shit, Jeff Holiday's here.
Yeah. What up, everybody?
Oh, what's
Watson
up, Jeff?
Dotson.
How'd you enjoy the mead, dude? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm just a crusty punk, Mr. Dude over here. My kids are in the background, fucking off.
Thorn, I gotta say, when dudes go at it, it's really all about who's gonna buy the beers afterwards.
Yeah,
when women fight, either someone's gonna die, go to the hospital, or they're just gonna be pissed at each other for the next decade for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
That's usually the latter.
Like, oh shit, here come the Freddy clothes.
No.
Listen, do you even remember what you were fighting about? No, but I fucking hate that bitch.
Thorn, it's usually next decade unless the other chick got fat and broke.
Decade
Then
my
they'll
ass.
drop the whole thing
Fat,
altogether and go,
or unmarried with kids.
exactly. And that's like, oh,
That's a hell of a grudge.
I forgive you. By the way, can I hear how shitty your life is?
Can you guys hear? Is my mic off?
Now I can hear
We
you.
can hear you.
Okay, that's good.
The reality check says she can't show. Her kid has pneumonia. That's like a pretty good reason.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Nicole, I've heard her side. Is there any chance you can give us an explanation of why you guys are constantly fighting in my fucking chat?
Hold up. Yeah. Can the rest of us get caught up? First?
Yeah, can we get a Reader's Digest version?
Yes,
of what's
please.
going on?
Bullet points.
We all get virgins.
I'll do my best. I'm autistic, so if you guys want me to shut up, just let me know. So, or shorten it down. Basically, we met through like Joy BS because we both didn't like her, but we didn't like her views, I guess I should say. And what ended up happening was that we I guess we bonded over that and we became Facebook friends. But she stepped over a boundary and I found out she used me for certain things, for certain information, and I didn't like that. So when she would message me, I don't know how to block me because she's more with the computers than I am. Like I can only do certain things on here. And when she didn't do it, I get a little tendency with it, like, and she's always Facebook. So for me, my brain, if I see somebody active on Facebook, I'm gonna message you. So I finally figured it out after like 2 weeks, but she started, it was on the Kumite, and she started calling me a psycho and telling me to kill myself and all this stuff. And yesterday I accidentally tagged her in something with, what do you call it, G Bronart or something? I think that's his name. And saying that I think Geek Cthulhu has a stream. And I said, oh, we were just joking, saying, oh, Joy and him were shit talking. But she thought I meant her, and I'm like, no, I wasn't talking about her. And she proceeded to time me out 4 times. So
How do you accidentally tag someone, though?
no, because I type so fast that sometimes I'll put like some name, and then I didn't realize that I actually put her name.
With the at and everything?
Yeah.
You type so fast that you don't realize what names you're typing.
Yeah, because I took a computer class in high school, so I learned how to type pretty fast.
Yeah, I did too.
That
But
computer class, wouldn't they teach you to also type the proper words if you're gonna go fast?
Yeah.
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 it
Yeah.
seems like kind of a lame ass excuse.
No,
but yeah.
No, I'm not saying it. Like, I'm not saying that. I said it was an accident. It wasn't like I'm not saying like. What did I say? I'm not saying
like if you said there was a drop down menu of names and you clicked like all the names you recognize and didn't realize like, oh shit, I shouldn't send that to that person.
Nicole, why didn't you just erase the tweet immediately?
Yeah, you can't just delete tweets.
It wasn't a tweet. It was on here.
Oh, okay.
You can erase those too.
Oh.
Yeah, you can always delete.
because it went so fast on here. It went so fast that by the time I clicked it, she already read it. And when I went to,
Oh, you're talking in chat.
That makes
Yeah.
sense now.
In chat. Okay.
yeah, on Twitter, yeah. If I did that, okay, I would have erased it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did you say that got her upset? Like,
No,
what? I still don't understand the problem, really.
Oh, sorry. Basically, I said, I was responding to G Bronart, who's a user on YouTube. Joy and Thulu, because I guess they just say some things like as a joke, like, oh, they're shit talking, but I guess she took it like I was talking bad about her. And when I tried to explain that, what do you call it? When I was trying to respond, like, because she was mad, and I was trying to respond, like, saying, oh, it was an accident, like, it didn't mean to happen. By the time I went to check to see that on the chat that I read it, she put me in timeout. I'm like, yeah. And I proceeded 4 times before I can explain it. Finally, I was able to explain it when I got the wrench. For the night.
Okay. She's mentioned you following her from stream to stream, doing similar shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I get a call like bullshit. I haven't really been listening to what you've been saying specifically, but I've been listening to the way you've been presenting it, and
you sound like a goddamn liar.
You sound like a fucking liar. That's all I gotta say.
Sounds more like you're making a big deal out of something that might be fucking nothing.
You're blowing shit way the fuck out of proportion, and you're just straight out fucking lying. You're like, no, I didn't mean to do it. Yeah, you fucking did. Fucking bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on everything.
Yeah,
I don't even have to listen to your words. I just have to listen to your tone, and you're fucking lying.
Yeah, I just wanted to clear this up because I've seen it in the chat the past maybe 2 weeks. It's been an ongoing thing, and it does seem like you're kind of maybe talking out of your ass a little bit,
or taking something personally that should not have been taken personal.
That's what I'm coming from. I'm with Ren.
Like, I don't even know you. I don't know any of what you're talking about. I don't know what the subject matter is, and it's got no importance to me. But I listen to your tone, and you're fucking lying.
She did say she's autistic.
Yeah.
Autism does not.
I'm a nice person. I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt, Dolphin.
If there's honesty, then there's no. I don't give an excuse.
I have a hard time connecting words to my speech too.
Yeah.
There's something from Thrax in chat to you. Says Nicole, I'm sitting right here. I was there when she said KYS. She said once, I had to step in to tell you to chill because you kept adding during the Kumite. Stop.
Yeah, that was the one time because she kept going on. This was during the Kumite that she told me to kill myself.
They're actually saying she only said it once.
I'm not concerned with that. Like, that's a bullshit statement.
No, she told me to kill myself because
you know what I say at the end of every video I make? Make sure to tell me to kill myself in the comments. You have any idea how fucking worthless that statement is?
Hey, Dolphin.
Go
Dolphin. Kill yourself.
Yeah, I will tonight.
Yeah, I will.
I take all.
I'll show you.
KYS.
With some Tide Pods.
But there's
Go eat some Tide Pods.
There's things I'm leaving out because she told me some pretty personal stuff. So it's hypocritical if I say it without, you know what I mean?
Yeah, don't tell us nothing personal.
No, I'm saying that's why. The only reason I'm not saying, the only reason you wouldn't understand is because if I went and said, a lot more, you would get it. But, it makes her hypocritical because she basically hates Joy for doing the same thing. But But then she turns around and said it to me when I didn't even say anything to her. Or way before, by the way. I was on the, like, just chatting in the Kumite. And this was way before, like, we were just nice. And all of a sudden she said that. And I didn't even follow her. I didn't even know she was going to be on the chat. I didn't even know she was going to be on this chat, to be honest. I don't follow people. I'm not going to go, oh, she's going to be on this chat. Dude, I live in Canada. She lives in the States.
So basically, you guys got into some shit, and now you're both watching the same live streams. And whenever you see each other in the chat,
The fucking guns come out.
Like,
Immediately when they see each other, everybody clears to the side of the fucking ring.
No, I don't even bother her. I wasn't even talking to her. I left her alone. It was an accident, and I apologize for that. When I was trying to apologize for that when she timed me out.
There we go. Reality check. You just got an apology.
Yeah, I'm sorry if it was an accident, and I'm leaving you alone. Like,
Here we go. What do you think, reality check?
Is this acceptable? I mean, obviously, it's actually gotta be done to mean anything. But does that sound like an acceptable agreement? Reality check. You can both show up in the same places. You just don't squabble.
I just don't appreciate her saying I'm stalking her when I don't even know she's gonna be on there, because she has a kid and stuff. So how am I supposed to know? Plus, we're like in different time zones. You know what I mean? Because if she tells me I'm a stalker, that means I have to know everything, and I don't know everything somebody's doing. Do you know what I mean? That's a harsh accusation.
yeah. I mean, if you're going after her in the chat, I could see how.
But I'm not. I talked to other people.
Yeah.
She's been accusing me since the Kumite, and I even stopped going on there a lot because she would say, "Oh, she's effing stalking me," and this and that.
No,
Yeah,
don't worry. It's
Bro,
a cunt stream. You're allowed to say the F word.
Yeah,
you're allowed
I know,
to swear
I
on
know.
here.
Yeah, like
Probably the cleanest cut stream I've ever fucking been on.
no, but it's like, oh, you're like fucking stalking me and this and that, and
because you like the same people, and you're going to like the same live stream when you see them pop up. That's
yeah. I'm like,
Mm.
the first time this was on the Kumite, I'm like, no, I'm not stalking you. I just happened to like Tonka's stream, right?
Mm-hmm.
I left it alone. This is when she told me to, off myself. The only reason I took offense to that was because she had people say that to her.
Stop the car. Reality check says, I have asked her to leave me alone completely for about 6 months. I really don't care where she is if she leaves me alone. I got 4 orange boxes shit-talking me, then called me Voldemort. Sorry, 6 weeks, not 6 months.
6 weeks. I haven't even talked to her in 6 weeks. I had Christmas with family. I've done my own thing. I have my own personal life. I haven't even talked to her in 6 weeks.
And Jessica H was also saying in chat earlier that Joy Sparkle has yelled at you to stop.
Joy Sparkle.
Yeah, Joy Sparkle. There is a clip. She only says Nicole. She doesn't say a full name. So.
Hey guys,
Okay.
we
Go
have
if it's
room.
you.
I'm just pointing
Okay.
this out.
Do you know how many Nicoles there are in the Joy Sparkle? Yesterday.
Honestly, probably a lot.
I don't know. I stopped watching Joy. Shit,
Okay,
I don't
just
know
to
how long.
clarify, I was not on the Joy Geek Thulu stream. I watched the Geek Thulu stream after.
Like I said, I was just reading chat with what Chad was informing us on.
No,
I'm just
what do you think of Geek Thulu?
me. I like him. Like I'm not against him. I was just joking because I was just responding to what G. Bronard said.
Guys,
how big do you
I'd
figure
like
is
to take a moment to
I'm
point out
thinking like medium to large.
that we
Me?
have Sinatra in the chat, and there's room for Sinatra in the stream.
Sinatra always has the goddamn link, Dolphin. I send it to Sinatra before I send it to the rest of you.
Oh wait, Reality Check is saying yes, she does. She says her last name in the clip.
Oh shit!
Huh?
Yeah, but
I watched.
Do you have us on one of us on Twitter?
Me?
Send it.
Yeah,
No,
failure.
Not in a reality check, my dear.
Failure. But if I send you a clip, you can pull it up, right?
First of all, I haven't even been. I didn't even see the clip
1 minute.
yesterday.
Opal.
Also,
Hi, Opal.
God.
Hi, Opal.
Opal. Hey, squeakers.
Opal.
hold on.
I bought a gallon of water for you to burn. Opal.
Oh, there's a.
Oh.
What's happened?
A gallon of water for Opal to burn.
Yeah. Only she could.
I haven't even gone to Joy's streams and stuff in like, what is it, months, and I haven't even talked to her because I left her alone. If reality is referring to that clip where Joy's like, leave me alone, it's because I asked her a simple question because everybody was asking. I think it was the 11-year-old girl thing. I asked a question. I guess she didn't like I was there.
Do you know the way?
fuck's sake. Do you know the way?
No the way.
I am the way.
This is not the way.
So what's going on?
Hello.
Can't complain. No one listens.
Goddamn psycho stalker. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, Nicole,
Yeah,
fucking quit it.
Yeah, this was on her YouNow stream.
Oh, who's that?
Joy's.
No one knows.
Time ago.
The other one. Schmeckle, headphones.
Yeah, where's the last name?
I hit the wrong fucking button.
No, this was me. I know it's me.
So that's you
Oh,
talking?
okay.
She won't say my last name. She'll never say my last name.
Why are you
Okay.
pitching a bitch about Joy?
No.
And why are we acting like
that
it's
a-
relevant?
Reality check was pitching a bitch about me.
I like the second question better.
Yeah, why are we acting like this is relevant?
Yeah, this is not relevant.
Johnny Fox just got bullied off of Twitter. That's more relevant.
What-
Johnny Fox.
Really?
got
What?
bullied off of-
Really?
How
Whoa,
did
whoa,
Johnny
really?
Fox
Wait,
get
wait,
bullied
back
off
up.
of Twitter?
Stop.
Hey.
Let's,
No, Johnny
let's bring
Fox-
everything up to that.
Johnny Fox. I
What
was
happened?
just on Andy's stream, and Johnny Fox came in talking shit, and he caught the beat down from JF, and I talked a little bit of shit, and he just fucking deleted his Twitter
Why?
because he's a pussy.
Why?
He rage quit Twitter?
I think so. That's what people in the chat are saying.
No,
Funny, it's the first time I've ever been at one of his streams, and now he's just.
Yeah, people in the chat are saying I can't find him right now.
Say that again. Why the fuck did he leave?
Because he came on Andy's stream. We were on Andy's stream talking, and he came on Andy's stream just pitching a bitch about something with JF. And he just kind of got blown the fuck out by JF Rags and myself.
What did you say to him to make him fucking rage quit?
I just called him a fucking downy.
Oh.
Why?
That's a bitch move.
I'm saying, man.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Why would I call him a downy? He came in there accusing JF of like fraud and shit, and I'm like, dude, we're in the middle of a fucking conversation. Can you go? And he's like, I came on here to do this. I'm like, okay. And then they had the bands, and he called me a cuck. So I was like, you're a fucking downy. You need to take a step back before you hit your head. And then he just fucking rage quit like 10 minutes later.
Did somebody need a helmet?
One of his friends came in after the stream and apologized for him.
Who's
That's
Johnny Fox?
What the fuck ever?
Johnny Fox. He's a Fox guy.
Oh, I know that guy.
Yeah.
I've seen him around. Don't really know him. but I know of him.
I've only had good interactions with the guy.
I've never had
That's a fucking bitch move.
That was,
I had
the only,
none.
that was the only bad interaction I've ever had with him. But he started calling me a cuck and shit because I was like, dude, why are you saying this shit? Like, you went and found JF's resume? What the fuck?
Well, you gotta expand on this, man. You can't just drop this shit.
No, apparently he's still on Twitter. Okay.
He's still on Twitter.
But he came in.
Then what
he's
the
like,
fuck are you talking about?
well, because he came in. I just saw that in the chat, in Worski's chat, because it's still up. But he came on to Andy's stream and was like, I found JF's resume and I'm going to drop the bomb that destroys him and blah, blah, blah. And it was nothing. Fucking nothing. So he's like, he's just a scumbag. He rapes retards and shit. So I had a little fun with him.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah.
So-
Consensual.
Well, what ended up coming out about the whole JF retard fucking allegations?
Nothing. JF just defended himself on the stance that he always does.
No, okay, so basically nobody's proven him wrong.
No,
Yeah.
he's still right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he got really pissed off at me and Rags because we were like, dude, can you just shut the fuck up or show us something? He's like, you guys are cucks. You guys are white knighting for JF. Like, we've been arguing with JF 2 minutes before you got in here.
I don't think he was watching them.
No,
you have to agree with me
No.
The
completely
never-ending battle
on
of
everything I say.
egos.
You know for a fact he was watching beforehand. He knew damn well they were arguing with JF before he showed up.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, man. He just made himself look like such an ass. He gave the Hangout link to one of his friends, and his friend came in and was like, I'm so sorry.
Oh, Jesus. His friend came in and fucking apologized for him.
His friend had to come pick him up off the floor.
At this point, I'm gonna ask, who's the cuck?
Apparently, me and Rags are the cucks because
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I already knew that. I should have seen
He
that.
did not
coming.
learn anything from when on the exact same fucking show, Kraut had Zeph come in bat for him.
Hey,
You never
Johnny,
send a friend in to go up to bat for you. It looks
Johnny.
horrible if you do.
But
Nope.
he deleted the
Johnny.
stream already. Johnny Fox took his stream down. Oh, what a complete jackass. That made my night.
I didn't understand what the fuck was going on in that stream. I just left again.
Um,
I'm like, it's just streamception. I'm just like, Kate and bye.
No, for like 10 minutes, he wasn't even on the stream. He was just watching the stream on his stream.
I know. I was there for that bit. I'm just like, what is he doing?
He stream sepped another stream and didn't even comment on it.
Not really.
Wow.
So is Nicole gonna
No.
fight someone or what?
no, I'm here.
We know you're here, but there's nobody for you to fight.
Yeah, no, why?
Sinatra's here. Sinatra's got beef with her.
Yeah,
No, I was just listening. I don't have any problem with Sinatra. I was just listening. I didn't know if, like,
I heard you were talking.
Tell me what you really think about Sinatra. Tell me what you were telling us before he came in the stream. Come on, talk your shit now.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
no, I was just listening. I didn't know if he wanted to ask me something, so I didn't know. You know.
I was just asking why we're pretending that the Joy Sparkles drama is relevant.
No, because we were talking about reality check, and reality check sent Schmeckle the clip of Joy telling me I'm a stalker or something. But what ended up happening, what reality check doesn't know is that I left Joy alone, or didn't even go on her streams or anything for like 2 months before. Like it's like a 2-month gap. So if she can get her facts straight, meanwhile reality check's going on her streams every week under the name Maggie Thundercat.
Way to just throw that out there.
Just to give you the sum up, reality check has an issue with Nicole where she is stating that she thinks that Nicole is stalking her because she shows up in all the chats that she shows up in.
I'd really like to hear both sides of this.
Yeah, why isn't reality check on here?
Also, Thrax, are you stalking me?
Her reality check says she's both cooking dinner
No, but
and her
American
kid has
Phoenix is.
pneumonia.
All right.
She's very much invited.
Reality check's scared of me because she knows I have info I'm not sharing because I'm too nice to share. So.
Well,
Oh, fuck. A reality check. She's throwing out these accusations.
Don't blue ball a motherfucker. This is where I started in on
No, it's actual
Johnny
info.
Fox.
It's actual personal info she might not
Why
want.
do you have personal info? Why do you need personal info for an internet argument? What's wrong with you?
No, because she told me. I didn't ask for it. That was one of the reasons why I
Why are you
deleted
bringing
her
it
on
up?
Facebook.
It's fucking crazy.
No, because she kept pushing me. Like
So you're gonna bring up shit she told you in confidence? It's fucked up.
no, I'm not.
You
But
just did.
okay, I didn't actually bring it up. I'm trying to say that she's scared that I would bring it up is what the point is.
You literally just brought it up. It shouldn't even be mentioned at all. If you didn't have any attention, I'm bringing it up.
Yeah, but by the way, I would like to point out that I have everybody in here's personal information. I'm not going to bring it up, But I got it, cunts.
You fucker!
Dorn, I know your goddamn real name, your address, your social security name, and your mother's maiden name.
My real name is.
I'm already in your bank account.
I have a very strong
You
position
wish,
against
Schmeckle.
You must be very disappointed, Schmeckle.
You wish, Schmeckle.
Yeah, I was pretty disappointed. Somehow I got more debt.
You wish, Schmeckle.
No,
Broke.
but seriously, why?
You don't
bring
want
it
to know
up?
my credit score.
Oh, okay. Good answer.
I don't have an answer. I was just making a comment I shouldn't have. But the point. But
Are you having a stroke?
Come
No,
Spit it out, Junior.
I'm autistic, not
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, I was supposed to say give her a second tonight.
Oh, that's
No.
it. Take your time.
I can't really connect sometimes.
I just made fun
But
of God damn it.
I'm not gonna bring out any info. But she pushes me when she says certain things I don't like. No, I'm not bad at the fact that she said, "Oh, kill yourself." The fact that she says one thing like, "Oh, I don't give a shit," or like I hate Joy because she says certain things, and then she turns around and slanders me for no reason, like in a Joy-like fashion.
Yeah, but you can't dictate the way other people act. Like,
Oh no,
Nicole, people are hypocritical all the time.
No,
Yeah.
but I'm saying the point is that like she was rude, and which is why like I left it. I
welcome
left
to
it
the
alone.
internet.
Dude, I
Yeah,
can't.
but imagine,
I can't.
imagine
I
her-
can't. Sorry, I just can't. This is just
is
too
like
much,
the
man.
easiest thing to deal with on the internet, and you're turning it into such a huge thing in your mind, and it's really not a big
Do you
deal.
realize how
Exactly.
yeah.
to make this go away?
Because I left it alone.
Oh, log off the internet.
Just
go to your bed. Read a book.
Ignore her, Nicole.
Yeah,
Let's
Yeah,
check.
that's what I'm saying.
Really
Just
check. Can
ignore
you
her.
ignore Nicole if Nicole ignores you?
Yeah, can you
I
guys
left
be
her alone,
Exactly.
but she was the one talking about it. And then she had her friend.
Don't talk to each
Jessica.
other. It's Judge Judy moment. Don't fucking talk to each other. Well, minus like Judge Judy doesn't swear. She should, but don't fucking talk to each other. Just stop.
Yeah, no, come on. You know Judge Judy is holding back every swear word she wants to say.
You can see it in her
But I
face.
can't say it on TV.
But
I
But
want
that's
to.
but just to say, she has her friend. What do you call it? Jessica H in the chat saying certain things.
No.
Look,
just
it's a
don't
top.
I've never
Here,
seen a
like-
Jessica H in my chat.
This is
Listen.
high school.
There's a
bullshit.
Jessica H right there in your chat.
Yeah,
Listen.
Oh,
yeah,
Jessica
right,
H. Right in front of my fucking eyes. Never mind.
Yeah.
Listen.
I have seen a
I'm-
Jessica
I'm
H.
saying she's in your chat.
Guys, and
All
Thrax is
three of
saying,
you. Principal's office.
guys, and Thrax is saying he has the same info. It's not that bad. So it's not like it's
Actually,
personal, probably.
somebody get Thrax on here.
It's bad.
Thrax can fill in for reality check. He can be the
Dude, I
fucking Zeph to reality checks.
Oh,
Say
damn,
something
that's
to it. Just
bad.
gotta be like,
I can't. I just
Can
can't.
you three
This is,
stop fucking talking to each other?
Do anything but pull a Zeph.
dude, this is too much. This is just too much.
Yeah, it's
You guys are acting like the chat's real life. Just watch the fucking stream.
No
Look,
apologies.
look,
No fighting,
watch
just
this.
stop
Watch
talking to
this.
each other.
What are you doing?
What?
I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know.
I guess
Well,
what he's
reality check in the chat said she spent approximately 2 to 3 hours straight during 2 separate streams demanding I apologize to her in the Kumite while I was ignoring her. Literally hours with me not responding. So
Yeah.
what
It
she's
seems
saying
like
is that
both of
you keep bringing it up, basically.
I haven't even brought it up since that time I left it alone.
You guys just need to leave each other the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Just both of you take the L and move the fuck on.
Yeah,
Just
and no
admire
matter
your
if she's
boy's
talking
past
about
acts.
you or not, if they're talking about you, just ignore it. It will go away eventually, but the more you keep responding, the more it's going to perpetuate it.
This
No winners
goes
are
for
in here.
everybody, by the way, not just
No,
Nicole.
basically,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. I'll paraphrase something Tonka said earlier. And Tonka occasionally comes out with these really wise phrases. Don't take the fucking internet seriously.
What was he doing, anyways?
I
Oh.
don't remember the context, but
Schmeckle, where did Roy's wrench go?
Roy's wrench went away after he said bad things about TJ Kirk.
He started.
He said, "Oh,
No, really, why is his wrench gone?
I took it
Because-
away to be a dick.
That sounds more likely. Okay.
Is it
Yeah,
back? Give it back.
No, everybody else gets the fucking wrenches. Roy's in fucking wrench timeout
Why?
right now."
so that he can
Right
sit
now,
there
it's
and
not-
stare at his at the fucking cat and
No,
watch
he's
his
gotta-
name go by without a
He's gonna
wrench.
get upset. And
I know, that's why I'm doing it.
You're the worst, Schmeckle.
Well, yeah, this is the cunt stream after all.
That's true.
You don't come here because you're expecting polite intercourse.
No, I'm not expecting
Intercourse.
that.
Hey, that's a
Well, I'm not
legitimate word
expecting
for
like-
discussion.
I mean, then Samaj wouldn't be having problems anymore, you know?
Well, that
Oh shit!
that word can mean two different things, ironically. So Schmeckle is right.
Yeah, so we're getting different stories from Reality Check and from Nicole. I'm at the point where I mean, I started off not caring about this, but now I care about it
They're alone.
less.
And
Yeah. Can we just let it? Like Thorin said, can we just let this drop?
Yeah.
You ignore
Fucking ignore each
her.
other. All three
She
of you.
ignores you. You don't at her. She won't at you. No. End of story. It's chat.
Yeah,
None of us remember what we say in chat.
Yeah, I already said I apologize for that. I already said it was an
I
accident.
remember everything.
Left it alone.
Oh, like Reality Check
Like-
doesn't have to
like-
accept your apology. You don't have to apologize. No apologies. Just fucking stop talking to each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, no. I apologize because that was my fuck up. That's why I did it.
But at this point, what I want, and I'm making an executive decision on both of your parts here, and I hope you'll adhere to it. I want you to go your separate ways. You can be in the same place, but don't look each other in the eye and don't talk to each other.
Yeah.
And handshakes are off the fucking table.
Not even doing
Stay
that.
away from each other. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
There we go. A reality check. Are you okay with this?
She was saying earlier that's all she wanted.
All she wanted.
There we go. All she
But,
wants is that you're okay with that. So from now on, go your separate ways. Don't speak to each other. I'm tired of seeing it in the fucking chat. The next one of you that starts bitching at the other, unless you're willing to come on here and fight live, I'm just gonna fucking let people go at you. The timeouts and all that.
Like, yeah, scratch it out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, and it's not about this. I was gonna say the V thing. I heard it earlier. He did dox because if it's private info, doxing is when you get information privately and you bring it out to the public. Then yeah, he did dox. That was
We
just
got a super chat real quick. I love your poopy hair mixed race Jew lady.
See, I'm not
Hey,
sure
I'm
if
not
it's me or Thorn.
I think he's talking about me. I'm not even a little bit Jewish.
No,
I
think
have
he's
many, many
talking
things.
Thorn.
but
Yeah.
that was just my opinion on that. I just wanted to say that. So
People see my nose. They think
At
I'm
this
Jewish.
point,
Like, damn, Thorn, you can pass off as a Jew?
I've been
I'm
called
gonna
everything.
leave it up to the Cunt Team Gamma hosts.
No, I
Move on
think we're
to the
done.
topic. And you have the decision of do we boot Nicole, or do we allow her to stick around?
I think we're done.
Yeah,
I think we're done with this.
I can go. It's fine. You can boot me out. That's okay.
It's a lot more fun if I get to hit the boot button.
Go ahead.
See you later, Nicole.
Bye.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh,
There we go.
God.
I'll
Mr.
be right
James
back.
and Blogginton, you are a sick person.
The black man's in charge. Take that, white women.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what the hell? I just saw that
coulda
too,
went-
Pat.
I could have went through the whole night without even imagining that shit right there. Ugh.
That's a patriarchy for you.
Ooh.
I'll be right back.
What's happening, people?
Hey,
Did
failure.
you just come back, failure?
How you been?
Hi, failure.
You're
I've
just
been
avoiding
miserable.
that. Oh, why are you miserable?
Why are you so miserable?
Fucking YouTubers. Fucking YouTubers.
Well,
Just behind the
it's always
scenes
you.
crap that I can't talk about right now.
Is it people telling you to kill yourself in the comment section? You should invite that shit, man. It's wonderful.
Is this
Like
people saying that
everybody
I
that
ruined their
says-
lives? That I was behind a big conspiracy to take them down.
That's really just them
If the
telling
internet
you
ruins somebody's
how
life
much,
again.
how much they love you. You know, as a dolphin, I see everything as I just love you and I want you to have sex with me now. So, like, I mean, if you see your life like that, then everything's cool. There's nothing anybody can do that really pisses you off.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh, what happened to you?
I just dropped my tablet on my goddamn foot, and that shit hurts. Ain't funny.
And suddenly, I feel big again.
I'm sorry, Pat.
I love you, my boy. You're still my boy, man.
Everybody loves Pat.
Everyone loves Pat.
Damn, these tiny motherfuckers hurt. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be a big man, but I'm gonna guess your feet aren't overly muscular. Not a lot of defense there.
He said
That's
they
all
do
bone.
toe curls and shit. Get those little 2-pound weights, lifting them up. Yeah, that was fine.
Hey, Trippy Poop in the chat says, can you tell Failure that I said dox me, Daddy? Failure, I want all his details right now. You just got permission.
I'm not doxing anybody. I'm fucking. I just wanted to talk about Oreos.
I love that. That was great. I was so into the fucking Oreos. It's the most interesting thing I've seen on a stream all day. Fucking Oreos.
Is that your new tagline now, Failure? I just want to talk about and insert new topic here.
It's just whatever I was wanting to talk about at the time. That's the new thing. Yeah.
The Pop Rocks thing was some weird shit, though, Failure.
Yeah.
No, Pop Rocks are useless. They're sugar flavored and they jump around a little. They're a garbage snack. They're something you entertain your 5-year-old with.
Yeah, it's kids candy.
Huh.
It's like those little stupid toxic waste candies that they stick the candy stick in. They taste like shit, but the kid wants it because it's plastic, brightly colored.
Yeah, you know what's the worst thing about Pop Rocks is when you empty the entire bag in your mouth and you can't stop them from popping. It takes like a good 15 minutes.
Dipping sticks.
You're like
regular
you're like,
adults
all
don't
right,
do that, Failure.
It's finally you're like it's finally gone. You're like, okay, no more. And then
You just Snickers like you're grown up.
Never once have I decided, hey, look, a thing of Pop Rocks. I'm gonna dump the whole fucking thing in my mouth.
No.
Can you? Wait, Schmeckle, can you go get some Pop Rocks this week?
I'll do it just for you, Failure. You know I can't not fulfill your fetishes.
Yeah.
I gotta say, every now and then I get this urge to eat like 2 or 3 pounds worth of chocolate all at once.
Are you a woman?
No.
Because that can make you.
Trippy Poop
It's
in
like,
the chat has
it's
a very
like an
good question.
annual thing.
Ever had a BJ with Pop Rocks? Any of you? By the way, Mrs.
No. I don't imagine that would be enjoyable.
I'm gonna try it. All
that gritty ass. All that gritty ass shit.
We have a $5 super chat from Hinto Shrimp. I want all of you to try to hum and whistle at the same time. It should sound like an alarm. It will amuse me. I love you all.
Your super chats only get read. It does not entitle you to make me dance like a monkey. Also,
Even though-
whistle or hum.
How much do you dance like a
is
monkey?
Technically a monkey.
No. This is
Would
the
it be the
important
coolest
question.
monkey?
Okay. Why is Sinatra timing out, Opal?
But because Sinatra's a good man.
He's been timing out Opal for like the longest now.
Also, Sinatra, get the fuck back in here. We got rid of Nicole.
Yeah. It's boring with just me in here.
It's very boring with you, Dolphin. You've become very dry. You're not nearly drunk enough.
And also, when you get
some
the
of that
chance,
meat
go
in
to
you.
the T-Stream store and get your emotional connection T-shirt right here, just like me.
That's not wearing a
Have
shirt.
emotional connection, just like everybody.
I gotta get a PSA here.
I'm a little sad
First
nobody
of all,
noticed me.
that ridiculously built body is
Shirt
not
looted.
to be envied. That is fat shaming, or skinny shaming, or some sort of shaming that should not be indulged in. Don't give in to that man. God damn it.
Well, what Dolphin means is Pat's a lot better looking than him.
I wouldn't say a lot. I would just say.
I would say a lot. I've seen it.
He makes me feel small.
Oh, well, yeah.
He makes a lot of people feel
yeah.
small.
It took a year to get this, and I'm keeping it.
Tennessee Marines asking where the cunt is in the cunt stream. Between most of the cast's legs.
Yeah. We got a bunch of women here. We've been toning it down. It's been very inappropriate for this particular stream. So I would like to say, I don't know, fuck the Jews. Something like that.
We had to even it out a little. I'm sad nobody noticed my stupid human trick in the background.
Do you not see my Jewish nose?
Yo, what?
I've seen the Jewish nose.
My giant Jewish nose. Come on. I'm a bottlenose dolphin.
There we go. Excellent joke.
Yeah.
I bet your kids are very
away from the
amused.
fact that I actually have a giant nose.
Anyway, Thorn, you were mentioning before the stream. You were talking a bit about, and I mean, save some of it for CNN, but there was that whole kidnapping, locked in the basement thing.
Yep. Yeah, it was pretty fucked up. So, I mean, if you want me to cover it now, I can, I guess.
Well, no, it's not so much that I want you to cover it. It's just
thing.
Yeah, it's definitely more of a CNN thing.
But Sunday.
The whole situation, it kind of raised a couple questions, and since you know the most about it, I figured I'd ask you first.
Sure.
How do you think you would react if you were the one to find those people?
I guarantee you, I would cry a lot.
Because I mean, this obviously in this one, it's a little different. They were discovered by cops and shit.
What happened was the 17-year-old managed to escape and inform the police. And when they found her, they actually thought she was like 11 or 12 because she was so small.
Yeah, but there was a similar case. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. It might have been closer to 5 years, actually. But I forget the names. I forget where it was. The black guy, the girl started knocking at the door.
She ran right to him.
Yeah, she ran right to him on the news. He was talking about how I was going to get a fucking Big Mac, and I came with my Big Mac.
I remember that story.
Yeah, he was saying, he's like, there's something wrong when a pretty little white lady comes up and hugs a random big black man. Something's gone wrong. Because he was the first person that she saw.
Yeah, I mean, that guy obviously, he reacted well. He called the cops. He fucking broke down the door, apparently, saved the girls. I assume he shared his Big Macs. Since they probably looked a little underfed. In a situation like that,
you bring him back to McDonald's.
How do you figure you'd react? I mean, there's the obvious call the cops part. I mean,
like trying to help and also trying not to cry at the same fucking time.
Yeah. I don't think I think I might actually laugh.
I got a more important question.
The laugh
for
to
you,
keep from
Smeckle.
crying.
No, just one of those laughs like,
This is
I'm
fucked up.
in this fucking situation.
The whole this is fucked up. What the fuck is happening?
This is what's actually happening right now.
It's like, oh no, that's a 29-year-old, not a 16-year-old. Okay. Okay.
Hey, little girl, can I? Oh, you're older than I am.
Oh, yeah, you're
Well.
21. Fuck.
But I fear there's the obvious call the cops bit, but then there's the there's that bit between when you call and when the cops show up, right?
Yeah.
They, what do you do during that time? Because I know 100%. I would not be comforting to those kids, those girls. I would not be able to sit there and go, it's gonna be okay.
I'm useless in an emergency, a regular fucking emergency half the time. I don't know what I'd do about this. I'd be like, I'm gonna wait for the cops to come. I'm just gonna sit here by you.
You guys sit over there. I'm gonna sit here. Don't worry, you'll be safe. I'm over here. Just don't come near me.
The cops are coming. I don't know what to do. There's like an infant involved. Like, what do
you talk to a few.
I don't know. It's one of those situations you got to kind of be in it.
Yeah, it's just it's one of those situations where it's so fucking out there.
Mhm.
It makes you wonder, what the fuck would you do?
Guarantee you I'd be crying. I guarantee that much.
I tend to think I'd be more on the fucking adrenaline pumping side. I would spend the entire time until the cops came, fucking just pacing.
Yeah.
I'd be sitting around there, fucking looking for obviously the guy that imprisoned them, but mostly just fucking pacing.
I would focus on trying to unlock them.
Yeah, American Phoenix has a good point. That would be a perfect setup. Well,
I would focus on little
Super
tasks
chat.
that kept me from dealing with the big overall.
Okay, well, we just got a super chat.
Yeah,
It's
American
really
Phoenix.
dark. No, not in your normal voice. Do your fucking creepypasta voice for that one.
Sure. That would be a perfect time to oil my blades with the blood of the wicked. Do you think the cops would let me keep the heads for drinking cups?
Drinking out of cups.
You're a fucked up guy, American Phoenix. A good guy, but
yeah.
Yeah, that would be another thing. What would keep you from beating the shit out of parents?
I don't think they would.
well, no, there'd be nothing.
Restraint.
But
So that's what you do till the cops came.
But do you stay there and care for the girls, or if you know the parents are there and what they've done, do you enact a little justice of your own?
Beat the brakes off the parents until the cops pull you off.
Before you guys answer, I'm getting tired and I'm gonna hop out, you guys, for tonight.
Bye, day.
All right, bye.
All right,
everybody.
have a good one.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, the temptation obviously would be there, but
yeah.
Do you do it? It's probably a poor idea.
No.
If you've already invited the cops.
People have gotten away with shit like that.
Yeah, I'm sure people have gotten away with it, but not everybody can get away with it.
I don't risk it. Don't function up for the grades.
Say that again, Dolphin?
By doing something. I say don't risk it. Don't do something stupid that's gonna fuck it up on the legal side.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with your mic, but you're really hard to understand.
Your words aren't coming out so good.
Check. Am I coming through?
Yeah, but you got this weird echo.
It's not like a normal echo. It's like a tinny echo.
Yeah, I was hearing it too.
Check.
American Phoenix for $5 says, Schmeckle, go ahead and give me the better solution. Let them go to jail where they could get out on a technicality. No, I say kill them and smile. I agree with you on a lot of that, American Phoenix. I would definitely advocate for them not going to jail, but being given the death penalty. I would even have no issue with the person who did kill them, but it's a risk that is stupid to take.
Yeah.
If you've already called the
It's like-
police, they're on their way. So the police are coming. They're gonna they're gonna deal with the situation. Why waste your time beating the shit out of people that you're gonna later get penalized for? You know you're gonna get penalized for it because it's a crime.
Yeah, exactly. The police aren't going to look at you and go, "Well, you beat up bad people." They're going to go, "Well, you assaulted somebody."
Yeah. So no. Just stand there and laugh at them and point at them and say, "You fucking idiot."
I'll say some of y'all in the chat are a little fucking
own you.
Well, no, I entirely understand the way the people in the chat are thinking. Like Thrax Sable Scales. Considering how I feel about child rape, rip the parents' throats out with my teeth and then stand there laughing maniacally as I'm hauled away blood-soaked. That's a little far, but I can understand the sentiment of wanting those people dead.
Yeah, I understand that. Totally.
Like it may be tempting, but would it be worth it?
Exactly. The type of people that do this shit, they should be dead.
You know what? You know what's been pissing me off? I don't know why it pisses me off, but the people in the article, their family, they're saying, "Oh, but they were good Christians." Clearly not.
Yeah,
Clearly
no.
fucking not.
This right here.
There's a lot of violence in the Bible, but I'm pretty sure
it doesn't say to starve your
this
kids.
has been bad for every generation of Christians.
Hey, Schmeckel, as a parent, how do you feel about this? From a parental
If I met these people, I would have a very large urge to make them dead. Not as a revenge thing.
No, I'll be right back.
But as a basic, as I've said multiple times on stream, it's the pragmatic move. You remove the threat. I wouldn't do it. If it had been my kid that they'd harmed, certainly. But with it being a stranger's kid, I'm not going to fuck up my life to get rid of them. I'm going to have to accept the fact that they're a non-zero risk when they should be a 0% risk. They should be a corpse.
Yeah.
Again, there would be the huge urge to get rid of them, but it would be hands down a stupid move.
What do you do for a 29-year-old that's been living like this for 29 years?
And I'm back. My computer decided to restart in the middle of the call.
Oh, I hate when that shit be happening.
I just got really dark for a moment. So Ren's in charge. I'm gonna go smoke some drugs.
Hey,
I'll be
honestly,
back.
like, I have an honest question for everybody. What do you do for what do you do for a 29-year-old that's been doing this all of their life?
Are you freezing? Hey, still here?
What up?
All right. God, I hate when my computer acts up. Exactly, chat. Gotta love Windows.
Windows.
It's so Windows 10 is so helpful.
Oh yeah. At least it doesn't suck down power like Chrome does.
Oh God, Chrome. I stopped using Chrome. Now I use Brave just because it's like, fuck it, I can't. Chrome is just too hard on a computer. It uses up too much stuff.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night.
All
Thanks
right.
for having me on. Welcome to the Cunt Stream team. And hey, Cunt Stream Gamma, sound off.
Yes.
You guys are doing awesome.
I know, right? I came back to silence. Oh my
Peace.
goodness.
Oh,
Peace.
and Ooga fucking Ooga.
Ooga fucking Ooga.
Ooga fucking Ooga.
Where'd Day go?
She had took out too.
Yeah, they ducked out too. But what did I miss?
I don't know. The Pat, what did we miss?
Oh no, we were just talking about the whole thing with with the parents and how they had the kids like hostage and shit like that.
Oh,
It's
that
just one of the
bullshit.
most more than the most fucked up thing, and everybody in the chat talking about, man, I'll just murder their ass before the police come in. But it's like, yeah, that's tempting, but it's like, would it even be worth it in the end? Like I know, you never want to risk like, these people going into like the, judicial system and somewhat, like getting off by the skin of their teeth or whatever and all that right there. Nobody never wants to see that shit right there. But it's like better to take that risk than to taking the law in your own damn hands and risking yourself, getting a harsher punishment yourself. Because you like, yeah, I can understand, like, especially if you're a parent, shit like this pisses you the fuck off, and you will, be tempted to take these people's life, but in the end, what's it going to get you?
Yeah.
Not worth the time. Not worth the
Yeah.
time. Not worth the trouble.
I don't really want to be taken out of my family's life.
Mm-hmm. Because I
What?
heard it too, I
It's
was
not
just
gonna
like,
undo
bullshit.
I'm not gonna undo what happened to him.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Like for what? It's not gonna do anything.
It's you could go in there and you could slaughter these fucking people, but that's gonna have repercussions for you. You could go in there and you could just beat these people up. There's still gonna be repercussions for you. I'm not gonna say you shouldn't go in and restrain the people. Make sure they're not gonna escape.
Mm-hmm.
But don't go in there and fucking rough them up. Don't kill them. In a situation like that, that's a bad fucking decision. Yeah, and of course, American Phoenix for $5 says, "I'm a trucker. Slit their throats, wrap them in garbage bags, drive a few states over, and drop the body."
God damn.
That's an answer.
Okay, Dexter.
That might work. I'm not going to say do that. In fact, I'm going to vehemently say, don't do that.
Don't do what I'm about to say, but it would
don't
work
do that.
way better if you put the pieces in other states.
Yeah, and Tennessee Marine says, sometimes evil people need to get killed, and the only way is for good men to act. Yeah, definitely. But, vigilantism it's a bad idea unless you're willing to throw your life away.
Mm-hmm.
If you're ready to throw your fucking life away, then I would condone it if you only went for those people caught in the act. I would not legally condone it. As far as legal terms are concerned, that was a joke. But
yes, don't dismember people.
If you're not gonna, do away with work, family, all that, and accept living on the fucking run, don't go out and kill criminals. Don't try to be fucking Batman. It doesn't work in real life.
And I can't imagine how
except for Pat. Yeah, Pat
I
wants
can't
to be
imagine
Batman.
how I can't imagine how life can be like that, man. Constantly being on the run, looking over your shoulders, wanting to people. That's just too much paranoia right there.
Yeah, being Frank Castle's not a good idea.
That should have stressed me out.
Well, there's a reason Frank Castle can do what he does in the comics. He doesn't have a family to think about.
Yeah, exactly. If that's exactly it. The Punisher doesn't give a fuck if he dies because he's got nothing.
Oh yeah, and I saw that season 1. That was a great ass season. I heard there's season 2 supposed to come out, and I can't wait till it does.
Yeah, I mean, vigilantism sounds like a great idea. Good men going out there killing the bad guys. It's not something workable, and plus, a lot of the time you're not going to have the information on who the actual bad guys are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, it sounds good in the movies.
If the cops get it wrong with all their actual investigation, you're probably not going to get it right with what you heard on the street.
No.
Yeah.
It's
especially because just because it looks like to you the cops got it wrong doesn't mean they actually got it wrong.
No. What I'm saying is the cops do get it wrong a lot, and if their success rate is as bad as it is, odds are yours is going to be much worse. There's going to be a lot of killing the wrong guy. Don't do that shit. Another $5 from American Phoenix. I swear I'm a nice guy. I would much rather feed pedos to lions legally, but until the laws change, I have no choice but to break into the zoo. Well, I'm glad once they change the laws, you will be able to do so legally. I'm sure eventually. What year is it? 2018? Yeah, 2021. Around there, you'll probably be able to feed pedos to lions legally. At least in some countries. Unfortunately, that's not the way it's going. We are going much towards the.
Cops are right 90% of the time. Not so sure about that.
Yeah, even if it's 90% of the time, 10% is a very bad margin of error. If you're a vigilante whose MO is fucking murder the guys, and your margin of error is going to be worse than the cops,
who have forensics and stuff to make sure that they maybe didn't make the right.
The people who have the science and the trained investigators.
Yeah.
Yours might be closer to 40.
Yeah.
That's out of pure luck.
Yeah, you just kind of guess. This guy was near there, and he looked suspicious. He had those shifty eyes.
Oh, someone's saying in chat, or Blue Collar Canuck is saying, throw them in general population. Problem solved.
I'd agree to a degree. I'm entirely for the death penalty. In those situations where for a fact these people have done it, where they're caught in the act, shit like that. Because a dead rapist, there's no rate of recidivism.
Oh, and a $5 super chat. But where's the justice and fun in killing them then outright? Gotta go at them with razor blades, lemon juice, and salt. Lots of lemon juice and salt.
Yeah, and see, I don't really agree with torture or revenge even, and I don't even actually care that much about justice. I care about the fact that the threat isn't a threat anymore.
Mm-hmm.
If you get rid of the rapist, if you get rid of the murderer, if you get rid of the guy who locks his fucking kids in the basement for multiple decades, he's never going to do it again. If he's dead, he will not repeat his crimes.
I always that you shouldn't get your kicks off on torture, no matter how bad the person is you're torturing.
Yeah,
well, see,
you never want to be the monster yourself. These people are already monsters from the get-go. Don't turn yourself into one.
I'm fine with torture in the situations where it's they got the information we need, or a bunch of people are gonna die, type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Torture as revenge, it serves no purpose. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of resources, and there's the fucking person that has to inflict the torture, and that's gotta fucking wear on the mind.
Just think here, these people you probably be torturing here. They probably were the same way. They probably caught a criminal themselves and did this shit out of personal vengeance, and then like, ooh, I like that, and hey, that's how they shit got started. You never know how somebody's mind is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you make a career out of torturing people, that's got to make you unstable at some point. That's gotta wear on the fucking human psyche. And if we were to actually do shit like having rapists raped as a response to their crimes, for example, you've got the guy that has to do the raping. If you've got a serial killer who skinned his fucking victims, and you want an eye for an eye, somebody's got to inflict that upon the serial killer, right?
Yeah. So either you're gonna force somebody to inflict that doesn't want to do it, or somebody that
you're gonna hire fucking people that want to do that.
Which that's what we're trying to avoid here. So.
Yeah, exactly. Those types of people should.
It's a cycle of horrible shit that you've started.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna encourage that behavior and monetize that fucking behavior. Speaking of fucking monetization, if there's anybody in the chat who is a small-time YouTuber, we will be once a month from now on. We'll be doing an open house cunt stream where
Melissa Carly is in the chat.
Oh, Melissa Carly, $2. Hello, faggots. Hello, Melissa Carly.
Hello.
But yeah,
Hello,
we'll be giving preference to channels with under 500 subs. It'll be a first come first serve type thing. It won't help a lot, but it'll help a bit.
We're being asked in chat if he's coming back tonight.
Johnny.
I'm guessing
Johnny
they're referring
Fox.
to Johnny Fox.
Oh, Johnny didn't. Johnny wasn't here. Johnny had some rage elsewhere. We were just talking about it. Yeah, well, we're probably gonna start wrapping up at this point. Actually, one of you fucking Cunt Team Gamma people wrap it up.
All right.
Pat started it. Ren ended.
All right.
I started it.
Thank you guys for watching tonight. Tonight we had Failure. Sinatra Says. Thorn Midnight, Thorn Inside, whatever name she's using this week.
Thorn Midnight.
Thorn Midnight. Your boy Pat. Day is Dead. Samaj. Some other people. So
Yeah, we had a bunch of cunts here.
yeah, bunch of people.
Yeah. Anyway, this was your fucking Cunt Team Gamma preview. Tell me which one of these cunts you want to run the shit. You got a choice between Day is Dead, whatever the fuck Thorn calls herself now, Reading Ren, and your boy Pat. Figure it out. Fucking send it to the fucking cunt stream. I'll make a poll maybe if I remember. Just one of them. See you later. Get the
We'll do a Twitter poll.